All right, thank you so much for joining us here on tonight's Zoom. We are going to go ahead and get started so that you have an opportunity to see and understand what you have been invited to. As she said, my name is Kevin Williams and I'm a goal builder here with Planet Marketing. And I have the opportunity to share with you about the best place on the planet. But before I do, I want you to know that you are in the best place on the planet. And I used to be a person who was skeptical. I used to be a person who was still confused about money. I thought anytime anybody was asking me about selling something, that it was a scam. So I would try my best to get away from those individuals. But this time, when it was introduced to me, it was introduced to me by my mother. So there was no getting away. I embraced it. But as I embraced it, I found out that so many things are shared by word of mouth, and I was already doing the work, but not getting the pay. So this opportunity gave me a chance to understand how to get the pay, but also understand how it can benefit myself and my family and countless others by me sharing this information. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the information here about Planet Marketing. So I want you to imagine with me financial freedom. What is financial freedom for you? I want you to imagine with me personal freedom. What does it look like for you to have personal freedom and have the opportunities that you would like to have personally to be able to do what it is that you want to do? What does it look like for you to imagine with me time freedom? For me, time freedom is not having to have an alarm clock, but being able to wake up when I am ready. And like this gentleman here in this picture, having time with my family when I want to have it and not have to ask anyone when I need to get off. Now, we want you to understand that you have an opportunity to design your ideal life. And I have the privilege of having someone here on the Zoom with me. Her name is Sharon Jackson, and I want to bring her to the screen. She is someone who is blazing a trail in this business here in Planet Marketing. She is someone who is a 20/20 in the company, which basically means that she has brought in 20 individuals to be doing this business. And she is also someone who is out of that Texas market, who is helping people understand what it looks like to have additional income. She is someone who's having a lot of fun traveling and sharing about this opportunity. She has started this opportunity and in record times shared it with other people and is making money and understanding what it is to be successful. So I want her to come on and share with you what it means to design your ideal life and share with you about what IntelliTravel has to offer each and every one of you. Sharon, are you there? If you have not, you can go ahead and unmute yourself in your left-hand corner there, and then you can begin to share this information.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me? Okay, awesome. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Can you see me on the screen?
Yes, we can see you.
Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, you can go ahead. I'm sorry with the slides. Am I supposed to move the slides? Do you move the slides or do I? Okay. Hello.
Sharon, are you on the Samsung?
No, iPhone.
Okay, I don't see you, so
I can see her on my screen.
I can't give her the mouse. So Kevin, if you can move them. Let me try it. You on the iPad? There you go. You should have access, Sharon.
Okay. Is I don't.
Sorry for the delay, everybody.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, since we're having technical difficulties, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the presentation. We want you to understand how you can earn more through a home-based business. How you can travel more through learning the secrets of travel professionals. How you can save more on what you are doing anyway, and how you can experience all of the above without having to get an additional job. This is Mr. Donald Bradley. He is the Planet Marketing founder, chairman, and CEO. I also call him the visionary of Planet Marketing. Why? Because he started this business at the bedside of his son. No one that was coming into the company knew that his son was in a place in the hospital. But he knew that he needed to start this business, so he did it even there. Planet Marketing is a little over 2 years old, and we are already in over 20 countries. It's also an online business provider. We supply you with an opportunity to earn from home, and what's beautiful about that is that the internet never sleeps. We're also based in Atlanta, Georgia, and this company is international, so it's not just in Atlanta, but it's in your home, and it can be in your home. But it is also built on solid leadership, because all of us know that companies rise and fall on its leadership. We start with Mr. Donald Bradley, who is a decorated 7-figure earner with over 20 years of marketing and sales and product distribution experience. And then he went out and got the best of the best. Mr. Andy Kaufman is our president and CFO, who has decades of executive management, corporate operations, and sales experience. He has managed billion-dollar global businesses, and he has international experience. And this is important because when you want to join a company, you want to join a company that you can earn income in several different types of income producing countries, states, continents, places, right? And he is someone who is helping us to do that as we look to expand next into Mexico and Canada. And then we have Leanne Treckler. She is our COO. She's our Chief Operations Officer. She manages the Planet Marketing Supports team. She directs field operations and supervises the management team. That basically means when you call into Planet Marketing, you are not going to just hear a automated phone system, but you're going to get to talk to a real live person who speaks your language. Then you also have the opportunity to make sure that we are compliant, because any business that is going to be successful has to operate on high principles and practices. And then you also get recognition and respect through Planet Marketing, because they understand that some of us on our jobs, we are tolerated rather than celebrated. So at Planet Marketing, they want to celebrate you as a part of this awesome dynamic company. And then we also are partnered with IntelliTravel. And this is James Ferrara. He is the co-founder and president. He is an industry leader. Why? Because he's the leading innovator in travel and has been for over 25 years. Because as you think about the home-based travel agent, he is the originator of that opportunity. So if you have heard of others that are home-based travel agents, they're copying off of Mr. James Ferrara. He is the one who got it all kicked off and started, because we all used to go to a brick and mortar building. But when the internet came about, people came to a point where they were able to book travel on their own on the internet. So now this opportunity gives you the chance to have a u.com where people can go directly to your website and book their travel. We're accredited with CLIA, Cruise Line International Association, with ARC, and the Better Business Bureau gives us an A+ rating. This company is based in Delray Beach, Florida, and it is a unique travel opportunity because it is global. But then we have a stellar partnership between IntelliTravel and Planet Marketing. What does that mean? That means as Planet Marketing representatives, we act as the HR office for IntelliTravel. So if someone wants to join IntelliTravel, they have to do it through a Planet Marketing representative. That's you, and that's me. And then, guys, I could tell you how great IntelliTravel is, but why not let our vendors tell you? The Better Business Bureau is letting you know we have an A+ rating with them. The ARC and IATA, which is basically what is used to show certification that you are actually in the travel industry. We're verified travel consultants with them. Travel Insured, CLIA, the Cruise Line International Association, gives us an A+ rating. Globus brand. And then, guys, we are in the President's Club of Norwegian. What does that mean? That means that our president is actually invited to have an opportunity to talk with Norwegian about where they should go next, the planning that they should be doing. And guess what, guys? We are the only home-based travel agent organization that has our president as a part of those meetings. All right, so that is important for you to understand. And then if you don't understand or recognize the names, maybe you recognize the logos. They're there down at the bottom for you to get a full picture of what it is that we are offering to you. And then becoming a travel agent gives you the opportunity to recognize that you have the earning potential of the largest industry on the planet. You can book group cruises, family reunions, and common interest groups. Because some of us were having family reunions, and you might try and figure out what color the t-shirt is going to be and where you're going to go. But why not be the person who is helping your family understand that maybe they should book a cruise, or maybe they should go to a destination, and then be able to earn income from helping your family do something that they're going to do anyway. And then the wedding industry, honeymoons, destination weddings, and anniversaries. People are going on honeymoons. They're celebrating anniversaries. And most people nowadays are going somewhere exotic, even sometimes for their wedding. They're going somewhere other than their hometown doing destination weddings. So why not be the person who is helping them understand that they can book that with you? And then group travel, sports team, corporate events, retreats, All of those things are being booked with someone, and someone is earning the commission. Why not have that be you? So what I want you to understand is that the industry here in travel is an $8 trillion industry annually. I used to think that the NFL or the medical field would have been above the travel industry. But what I've come to understand is that individuals who are going to an NFL game or going to the Cancer Research Centers of America, they all have to travel to get there. And some of them are booking those things online. And then, guys, the travel industry is projected to be at $15 trillion with a capital T in the next 10 years. And then it's the #1 research category online. What does that mean to you and to me? It is the #1 research category from 9 to 5. What are most of us supposed to be doing from 9 to 5? You can put it in the comments. There's a comment section. You can type it out, but I'll go ahead and say it. We're supposed to be working, the majority of us, but some of us, we are looking for our next way to go somewhere because we're looking at how we can use those vacation days, and many of our screensavers have a vacation destination right on it. And then who is fueling the growth? Baby boomers. They fueled the growth of the mortgage industry, the diaper industry when they were born. Many industries, they have fueled that growth. And there are baby boomers retiring on a daily basis. And what do they want to do when they retire? Do they want to stay at home? No, many of them want to get out and travel. And then millennials are spending $200 billion on an annual basis on travel. We're not quite sure where they're getting the money from, but many of the baby boomers I talk to say they're helping their grandkids travel. So I want all of you to read this slide with me, if you can. It says, get paid on what people are doing anyway. Because almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. So you might be thinking, well, Kevin, this sounds good, but how much do I have the opportunity to earn? As an IntelliTravel agent, you have the opportunity to earn 70 to 80% of the commission that is paid out to a travel agent. How is this possible? We are partnered with major vendors worldwide. There is no third-party intermediary, so there's no one standing in between you and your income. You have reserved inventory of group cruise blocks. What does that mean? That means that if your client was to get online and try and find a Royal Caribbean cruise, it might be full or booked fully. And you as an independent travel agent with IntelliTravel, you have the opportunity to know that the cruise lines actually set aside some blocked cruise rooms for IntelliTravel agents. So just because that person who is looking online can't find it, you as an IntelliTravel agent will have the ability to find things that the average person wouldn't be able to find on their own, which allows you to then offer your clients something that they cannot find by themselves. And then you also have the best in customer support and service through IntelliTravel. You get a personalized website and an email marketing program. You get sales tools and print advertising material, and you have the opportunity to purchase business cards, stationery, and direct mail as well to help your business grow. And then you might be thinking, Kevin, how much can I earn? I'm so glad you asked. We're going to give you some illustrations of what you can earn. This first opportunity here is for a frequent business traveler, 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month, booked through your portal. So all you did was give this person your website or your business card, and they're actually booking this by themselves. Let's say they're booking this by themselves and they get on your website and book this on your booking engine while you are asleep, and you wake up to $151.20 commission. I don't know about you, but I would go back to sleep to see if somebody else might desire to do the same thing. And then you have a golf trip 5-day golf trip golfing in Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4 individuals. Now, you'd have to know their tee time that they want to go out and golf. You'd have to book the room and everything for those individuals as well in this option. And then you would earn $274.86 commission on that particular trip. And then, guys, the honeymoon, the 7-day all-inclusive honeymoon at a resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. You would earn a commission of $561.79. I want to stop here for a moment and think about how powerful $500 is. It is stated that $500 would have helped many individuals in the United States to not go into foreclosure on their home. Just an additional $500 in their household would help them be able to maintain their ability to live in their home. So that is powerful, $500 right there that can be earned through this opportunity. And then, guys, group cruises is a great opportunity to earn income. Here, this is a 5-day group cruise, family reunion, booking 20 cabins, so that's about 40 people if there are 2 people in each cabin. And this, guys, $2,240.17. You may be working with these individuals over a year's time, and it may equate to about 40 hours of work. But, guys, some of us on our week of work at our jobs won't make this much money. But from working with a group of 40 individuals on a cruise, you can make up to $2,240.17 commission on one cruise. So if you did all this in a month, 30 to 60 days after people completed their travel, these commissions would be paid out to you. Now, these are representations, and these rates are subject to change based on the dates of the time and availability that your client travels. So these are examples. But what is even more exciting, guys, is we have the opportunity to have fun and learn and earn at the same time. Why? Because you are in travel. And when you are in travel, you sell better when you become familiar with the destination. And Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel know that. So IntelliTravel wants to give you an opportunity to experience a location. By acquiring a vendor certification for that location, you can go out and visit there and find out more about that place and position yourself then to sell travel better. I don't know about you, but I would love to be on the beaches of the world and have that be my training ground. So here we want to show you a couple places here in 2018 that people were able to travel to in order to get some of that training. This here is a Celebrity X cruise. This is one of the top of the line cruise opportunities out there for your client as well as for you to learn. This is a 2-night Bahamas cruise. This cruise would be pretty costly for 2 nights. 2 nights, 3 days. But here in Planet Marketing, you have the opportunity in IntelliTravel to go out and get an ocean view room for $289 ocean view and $329 on the balcony, okay? And that includes your port fees and your gratuities already included in that. And then we have another option that was offered here in 2018. This IntelliTravel trip, 7 nights, Southern Caribbean cruise. If you're a person who likes to cruise, then 2 or 3 nights won't be enough for you. You're going to want to go for a week. And here you get the opportunity to experience that. Here, $399 ocean view, $559 for the balcony. Okay, and you can see on this cruise there is golf, there's basketball, there's a rock climbing wall, there is the pool and hot tub experience, but then there's also many different places to eat and many different things for you to experience. But as an IntelliTravel agent, this would be your rate to go and learn about how to best sell Royal Caribbean to your clients. Now, something that blew me away in this opportunity was the IntelliTravel Trust Guarantees. Why? Because guarantees are awesome when people are able to deliver on them, and IntelliTravel has been able to deliver. The best travel price guarantee. This is for your client. If your client books with you and within 7 days, they find an apples to apples comparison, meaning it's the same from the flight that they got, from the resort that they're going to, all of those things are exactly the same. And we aren't able to beat or match the price, then IntelliTravel is going to pay them 110% of that difference to them so that they can book with you the next time and use that money towards that next trip. Or is that good, or is that good? And then you have a no questions asked money back guarantee. That money back guarantee is for you. So within 30 days of getting into the opportunity, you decide that you do not want to make money on travel or save money on travel. I don't know who would decide that, but if it was you who decided that, they're going to give you the opportunity to get your money back that you spent to get involved. And then, guys, they just take it even a step further by giving you a risk-free profit guarantee. This says within 12 months, if you try this out for 12 months, a whole year, and you do not save more or earn more than you paid to be a part of this opportunity, then IntelliTravel is going to pay you the difference. So for easy numbers for us to talk about, let's say it cost $800 for a year for you to be a part of this opportunity, and you only made or saved $500. Then IntelliTravel, if you decided to no longer partner with us in this opportunity, they're going to pay you $300 and say thank you for coming in and experiencing this great opportunity with us, and go ahead and give you that amount back to you. Now, to get started, what does it look like? If you want to be an IntelliTravel agent, it's $179.95 to get started. You're able to earn commissions on travel sales, as well as get the IntelliTravel guaranteed best prices and VIP travel benefits. You also get your very own IntelliTravel agent personal website. And then, guys, to maintain your business, to keep your website and your business open, is $39.95 monthly to do that. And then you have Planet Marketing. If you would like to be a representative with Planet Marketing, which gives you the opportunity to share about IntelliTravel, there's no products for you to purchase. We're not asking you to keep a ship in your closet and hope that somebody comes to pick it up. We're not asking you to have potions and lotions and things that you hope people want to try, but instead you have the opportunity to have the $8 trillion industry at your fingertips to share with other people, that they have an opportunity to share it as well. You enroll reps and earn overrides, personalized Planet Marketing website as well. And then to maintain that business, it is $19.95 monthly, unlimited support as well. And then if you're like me, you're a hybrid. You don't want to leave any money on the table. You want to maximize both of these opportunities and have the chance to book travel and sell the IntelliTravel agency, which gives you the chance to leverage the benefits of both of these awesome opportunities, guys. And that is $59.90, less than $2 a day. You earn 2 businesses, 2 websites, and 2 opportunities that you get to share with other people. And then, guys, the fun does not stop here, but it continues. How does it continue? I want to share with you about the marketing compensation plan, which gives you a chance to capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. Some people don't like that word leverage because at times they feel leveraged on their jobs. On your job, you are making what we call linear income. You are trading time for money, okay? If you work 40 hours a week, your company decides how much you are worth to them for 40 hours, and then they pay you that. And then for those of us who are salaried, we may work over 40 hours, but still only get paid for 40 hours of work, right? But here you get to leverage the time and talents of other people, and you don't have to be present to make money. Like today, I am sharing the information, and several individuals who are on the Zoom with us may have invited other individuals who are learning about this and may get started. And then you have residual income. which gives you the chance to not have to start over every week. But instead, residual income gives you the chance to, the money you made last week can continue with you to the next week or the next month, and you can earn it again. And Warren Buffett says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. But many of us, we're investing in everything except ourselves. We may feel like we're investing in ourselves when we buy a boat or when we go out and buy designer shoes for ourselves or for our children or designer clothes, but you are investing in what you look like and what you have the opportunity to do. Today, we want you to expand your mind and invest in yourself in a way that you're able to make residual income. So I ask you to take off your linear income cap of working a 9-to-5 job and put on the hat with me about thinking about being an entrepreneur and earning residual income. Now, leveraged income. Here in this opportunity, you have the chance every time you share and someone gets started as an IntelliTravel agent, you have the chance to earn a direct sales commission of $50. So let's say Brenda invited Steven to get started tonight, and Brenda invited Steven. So because Brenda invited Steven and he got started, she gets $50 commission for Steven getting started. Now, Steven gets started. They decide they're going to give Brenda a 50% check match on the work that Steven does. Now, our jobs might give us a referral bonus when someone gets started with the company, but they will not give you a 50% check match on the work the other person does. So this is what we're talking about when we talk about leveraged income. You get to make money with the person. The company is not taking money out of the pocket of Steven because Brenda got him started, but instead, if Steven goes out and he recruits someone, he's gonna get his $50 for bringing that person in, because Brenda may not have known Dawn that Steven knows, right? But because Dawn got started, then Brenda is gonna make $25 because that is 50% of $50. Now, the company takes it another step and they give you a team bonus where you have the opportunity to earn additional bonuses as you promote. This starts at Goal Builder, which you don't understand what that is yet, but I will explain it to you. The team bonus starts at $10. You earn $10 each time you personally sponsor someone, as well as when anybody joins in your overall team, and that goes 6 levels deep. And then the company makes it even more beautiful. Why? Because on our jobs, we feel like there may be a ceiling to the promotions we can get. Here in Planet Marketing, there is no limit on your direct sales, matches, and team bonuses. If you go out and you become a recruiting rock star and you recruit individuals, you get paid $50 every single time. They're not going to cap you at 100 individuals and say, we're going to stop paying you. They're going to continue to pay you that $50 direct sales commission. And then guess what, guys? These upfront commissions are paid weekly. Like when we get started on a job, we typically have to wait 2 weeks to get our first check. If you go out and you recruit someone in your first 48 hours, in between that time, Monday to Sunday, whatever happens that Monday to Sunday, you're paid the following Thursday on all that recruiting, okay? And then Planet Marketing wants you to understand that they want to celebrate you. And we do that through our Builders program. Now, in network marketing, the average individual, it is said that they only recruit 2.5 individuals into the company with them. We're not quite sure what that 0.5 is, if that's a woman with child or if that's Toto the dog that somebody tried to sign up at home. We're not quite sure. But what we do know is when you become a bronze builder, that means that you have recruited 3 individuals. You have become above average. And the company has paid you what I like to call a belief deposit 3 different times. You'd have gotten $50 deposits, okay? That means you earned $150. And what's beautiful about a belief deposit is it helps you understand that what you are doing works. Why? Because you just got paid. And then at Silver Builder, this grows by increments of 3, and that will take you to 6 active IntelliTravel agents. And then at Gold Builder, growing by another 3 and another $150 being deposited to you. That is where I like to say where the magic happens. Why? Because you receive your first $10 level of team bonus when you recruit your 9th individual. So instead of earning $50 when your 9th person comes in, you are paid $60. That's the power of the $10 team level bonuses there. And then you get a 10% match on your personal ITA's travel commission. You have to be an active agent to get this, okay? So what that means is, let's say Dawn is the individual who went out and booked that cruise where she earned a commission of over $2,000. And again, Stephen is the one who brought Dawn in. And Stephen then would get over $200 in a 10% match because he brought Dawn in. Okay? Now that's the power of that 10% personal ITA travel commission match, okay? And then you have a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission as well. What is the Matrix? Yes, it is a movie, and I loved 1 and 2. I loved how they bended, but I loved when Neo also understood the power of the Matrix, because he started stopping bullets with his fingers. But what I love even more is showing people how they can earn residual income from a matrix. So let's take a look at Planet Marketing's matrix. This is where you can earn residual income. Now, to help you understand what you are looking at, to your left, levels 1 through 9 is how many levels we have, 1 through 9. And the number of active ITAs goes from 2 to 9. So you unlock the entire matrix with 9 individuals. Can all of us find 9 individuals who like to travel and would like to save money or make money on the travel of other individuals? I think so. And then the payout is $4 from the top to the bottom. I've seen matrix where it changes on every level, goes from $4 to $2 to $1. But I love this because it simplifies it and lets you understand it's $4 from top to bottom on every seat. And then the ITA renewals goes from 3 to 19,683 individuals. And then the payout section there in silver goes from $12 to the earning potential of over $118,000. Now, the beauty of this matrix is that it is a team-built matrix. So you as an individual do not have to recruit 243 people, but you have the ability to do this work with your team. To help us understand what I'm talking about, let's take a movie theater for instance. And let's say you're going to see the movie Solo, and you are inviting individuals to go with you to that movie, okay? Let's say Steve invited 3 individuals to go with him to the movie, all right? And each seat at the movie theater is worth $4 to Steve. Now, he only invited 2 people, but one of them got excited and invited a 3rd person, all right? So then you've got 3 people then sitting in that first row. And we all know that 4 times 3 equals 12, correct? Right. Then Steve still only invited 2 people on that second level, but all 3 of the individuals sitting on that first row at the movie theater all invited 3 individuals as well. And that filled up the second row, right? Now, 4 times 9 is what? Yeah, it's 36. Hopefully you didn't use the cheat sheet here. 48 is not right. Why? Because what Donald Bradley did is he found a binary mathematician to build this matrix so that you and I would know that the payout that's being talked about is not just potential, but realized. So you have the opportunity to actually make this money, and it is compounding upon itself. So let's say you worked at a furniture store like Value City, and you earned a commission last month for selling 3 couches, okay? Those people kept those couches at their house. then the company is saying to you, when you sell your next 9, that they're still paying you for the couches that the people are keeping in their house. If you weren't working at Value City Furniture and you're working at a different furniture store, you'll want to come to that furniture store because you understand that your commission is going to be renewable every month. Now, what I need you to understand is that these seats, these first few seats here are seats of equity. Why? Because when you are in the first 3 seats, when the person is recruiting and they fill up their next seats, it automatically finds the next seat to fill. So if you are in seat number 1, the 4th person is going to go under you. The 5th person is going to go under you. The 6th person is going to go under you. Then if you're that 2nd person, the 7th, 8th, and 9th person is going under you. And then the 9th, 10th, and 11th person is going under the 3rd person, okay? We don't like people to just join for the spillover, but we want you to understand that it is there and that potential is happening. So when that person that you are joining with is recruiting, then they are also helping you to fill your matrix as well. Now let's just say your team has someone on it who has built to level 5, okay? And they have over 243 people on their team. Then they're getting paid $1,452 on a monthly basis because these matrix commissions are paid out monthly. And then if you are a gold builder and above, this is where you receive a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission. So you would earn $145.20 from the work that you and that individual have been doing, but also you would earn from your own matrix as well. And I know this might be mind-blowing for you if you've never had the opportunity to look at a matrix like this before, but we will answer questions and we will make sure we connect you with a leader who can answer questions for you as well. Now, what I want you to see is that we have a director's program, which gives you the opportunity to understand that if you hit director, you get it. Director bonuses are paid out on a weekly basis. Some companies, when you become a director, before you get paid, you have to qualify for it again. In this company, once you hit it, they pay it out to you, okay? That following month, you're gonna get paid that director's commission. Now, director bonus, when you become a 1-star, you get a $500 bonus of a director bonus. Then you also get a team bonus of $10. So whenever someone joins, instead of getting $50, you now make $70. And then you also get a 1-star director's monthly income guarantee from Planet Marketing that says, Donald Bradley wants you to earn $1,000 monthly. And if you have a month when you fall short, then he is going to pay you that additional money at the end of the month. Then directors also receive a Planet Marketing director's jacket and stars on their jacket to indicate what level they're at. Can you say another level? There's another level to this. At 2-star, that means you have 300 independent travel agents in your overall team. You get a $1,000 team director bonus, okay? Then you get a team bonus of $10, which means that you are making an additional $30 when you go out and personally sponsor someone. That means that instead of making $50, you are now making how much? $50, $60, $70, $80 instead when you personally sponsor someone, and you get an additional $30 every time anyone joins your organization. And then you also get, as you continue to promote 3-star, 500 independent travel agents on your team, you unlock that $2,000, okay? And then a team bonus of an additional $40. So that's $90 being paid when you personally sponsor someone. And this continues to go on and on. Right now, the highest level in our company is someone who is a 5-star director. We have 2 individuals there who have 4,000 independent travel agents, okay? They're making $10,000 on a monthly basis just from the director bonus. And then guys, when they go out and sponsor someone, they're making $110 every time they personally bring someone in, okay? And the person who is currently at that level, he is way over 4,000. He is about a little less than 2,000 people away from hitting that 6-star mark. So people are joining this organization and this company. About 1,000 individuals are joining on a monthly basis. So what we want you to understand is that you can become a Planet Marketing Director. And then guys, this gives you a Planet Marketing income disclosure statement, which allows you to understand that we're not just talking about money here. We can actually show you what levels individuals were in our company and what they have actually earned, okay? And this is just for 2017. In 2018, a different one will be released that will give you the chance to see that as well. And then guys, we want you to understand that Planet Marketing wants to give you a conversation piece once you hit certain ranks in our company. Other than the pin that you get when you become a bronze, silver, and gold, they give you a ring that indicates your earnings for the year. So the income potential for a sapphire ring wearer is they earn $100K annually from this opportunity. It also signifies the individuals that they have helped. So it means they've helped over 1,000 individuals be able to come into this opportunity. At 2,250 annual earning rate, that's the ruby ring wearers. And that means that they have helped multiple families as well become a part of this organization. And then at 500K annual, that means that they have helped over 4,000 families to become a part of this opportunity. And then at $1 million, we do not have anyone at this $1 million earning rate, but please believe there are people pushing for it. So instead of getting, after 5 years, a catalog to find a pop-up chair or something with the company's name on it, you're getting rings that indicate your earnings. And then at 5-star director, you also get a Rolex watch, which also helps you understand that it's Planet Marketing time. I got to see these rings and watches placed on individuals' fingers at our national convention. And then guys, we want you to understand that you have a turnkey business at your fingertips. It means that you have the websites and the tools to track your business. You can get a mobile app, which gives you the opportunity to have your business at your fingertips on your phone. Gives you the chance as well to be able to see your business in real time taking place. Then you have trainings on demand, as well as live web calls and live webinars, as well as live trainings in many cities and countries across our world. And then we have our convention. What is so awesome about convention is you are getting trained by leaders in the industry. So our directors are not sitting in the seat keeping things a secret. They're actually training us at convention. And then also training us at live events all around the planet. And then guys, we have Planet Escapes that are coming up. Here in August, you have the opportunity to go to Gaylord Palms Resort for $249 per person for double occupancy and $450 per person based on single occupancy. And what's wonderful about this is that our training is actually going to take place from our CEO and founder, Mr. Donald Bradley. And then they're going to also offer a shuttle service to Disney. So you can learn and earn. If you want to register for that, you can. And then our Planet Marketing Convention is coming up here in September 20th through the 22nd. It is so vital that you understand. If you decide to enroll with us within the first 30 days after enrolling, you can register at the reduced rate of $179. So if you choose to partner with us, we want you to come to the Omni Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia, so you can get the training that will help you make sure that you can be successful in this business, but also give you the chance to learn and earn with people who are just as excited as you are about this opportunity. And we are a company that likes to plan ahead, and we'll be returning in 2019 to the Gaylord Palms Resort, but this time, instead of a trip and planning and training, we're actually going to be experiencing a life change through the resort. We're booking the entire thing and doing our convention there September 26th through the 28th. And if you register within 30 days of joining, you can get that rate of $149. And then guys, this Planet Marketing Pledge is a game changer, because what the company pledges to you when you become a Planet Marketing Director, the company wants you, Mr. Donald Bradley is saying to you and to me, that you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your untimely death, that Planet Marketing wants you to feel secure for your family's future, that what you have built will outlast you. What do I mean by that? I am saying to you that Planet Marketing will give your family, your beneficiary, your weekly commission, your director pay, your director bonus, and your monthly residual income. And our founder is wanting this company to not just be a legacy for you, but also for his family. So he has already set it up to be a legacy company. So today on this Zoom, we always know that we have 3 different types of people on the Zoom with us. You may be a person who you saw the information and you're like, this is great, for someone, but it's not me. We say thank you so much for joining us here on this Zoom, but we ask that you would at least patronize the business of the person who invited you here onto this Zoom and allow them to earn your business through helping book your travel. And then you may be a number 2 where you're like, Kevin, I saw this and I get it. You didn't even have to go into Planet Marketing. I wanted to join when I saw that I had the potential to book and earn those awesome commissions that you were sharing. I just have some questions. And then if you are number 1, you're saying, I am ready to go. I'm ready to sign up now. What's the website? You will need your sponsor's ID number to get signed up on that Planet Marketing page. And then guys, we want you to understand, to start the journey of success, it takes 1 step. And it may take you 1 step, and sometimes that first step is the hardest step to take. What I want you to understand today is that opportunities do not stop at individuals. They continue. If you decide not to get started, the opportunity will just go to someone else. So if it is not you, then who? If you're not going to choose to join, I ask that you would let the person know of referrals of individuals that you know that love to travel, that this would be perfect for, that you would share that individual's name and contact information with the person who invited you here on this Zoom. If not this, then what? We all know that the 40-40 plan is broken, because if you are going to retire and go ahead and live on 40% when you weren't really able to sustain much on the 100% that you had, we're encouraging you to understand that a plan B has become vitally necessary in our country. So we encourage you to find that thing that works for you, that excites you. And so I said already, if not you, then who? If not this, then what? If not now, then when? Maybe you're at a place right now where you can't get started. Set a date with the person that you are interested in getting started with, and they will follow up with you. But guys, the time is now, because this company is moving. We just celebrated on today, moving from 28,000 to 29,000 people in this company as independent travel agents with us. So this opportunity is going to continue to grow. We want you to jump into this wave with us, because we are currently in what we call concentration, which means it's the best time for you to get started, because people are just getting started with us. We're only at 29,000 individuals, going to 30,000, going to 50,000. And by 2020, October 26, 2020, we're planning to be at 100,000 individuals within this company. And we want you to be one of those people, so that you have the opportunity to earn income with us, as well as be able to say, I joined when they were at 29,000, and now look at how my life has changed in the matter of 2 to 3 years. So right now we want to take questions. So we're going to go ahead and open up for questions. We have a few minutes to take questions. So if you're here and you have questions, I'm going to ask if Cindy would join to help answer questions in those little bit of time that we have to go ahead and do that. So if you have a question, you can go ahead and mute yourself. If you don't want to talk, you can also put your question in the comments and we will answer it for you. We have time for about 2 or 3 questions. Any questions? Going once? Going twice? 3 times? All right, well, I will turn it back over to wonderful, fabulous, and amazing, even though she has laryngitis, guys, she is still amazing, Mrs. Cindy Brueggemann, who is 3-star, going 4.
Thank you
Just a
so much.
sneeze away.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
You are welcome.
Appreciate all the great information that you shared with us tonight. Thank you all for joining on here. If you have any questions, I've been in the company now. Kevin and I have been in for quite some time, almost 2 years. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat or unmute yourself. We'll be happy to help. I just apologize for my voice. I appreciate you taking over this tonight for me, Kevin.
It was my pleasure. Anything to help you, Cindy. You are awesome. Thank you for all the help you give to me.
All right, well, get back to the person that sent you here and, let them know if you're a 1, 2, or 3 and, ask them to put you on a chat with, one of the leaders if you have some questions, and we'll help you get started. As soon as you get in the system, you have instant access to your website.
You have one individual who has sent you a message and she is ready to get started. So follow up with Brenda, please.
Okay. Brenda, who sent you here? Brenda, are you already in the company, or did somebody send?
She commented to let you know. Yep, Steffi.
Steffi. Okay, I'll have Steffi get back. I was actually just talking to her, so I will have her get back with you. Thank you for joining. Good night, everybody.
All right, everyone. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much, Cindy. Look forward to seeing you somewhere at a live presentation soon.
Good night.
All right. Bye-bye.